If you write anything on your computer, you need to get Grammarly.
I write pretty much all day, every day, and Grammarly makes my writing better.
As a student, I like that it's free.
It actually is correcting everything as I'm writing it.
Grammar errors, spelling errors, and even helps me find the right words to use so I can say what I want to say.
It catches all those embarrassing little mistakes before I hit send.
I downloaded Grammarly around my freshman year because I was just horrible at typing.
Grammarly is like my secret weapon for writing papers.
It's the perfect tool for your resume. You don't want any errors when it's your first impression.
I use Grammarly for important emails, social media posts, which there are a lot of.
I've used every tool out there, and Grammarly is by far the best for improving your writing.
Grammarly is making me a better writer, and it's free.
I would recommend Grammarly if you're a student.
My family,
My peers, my colleagues.
It's like having your own personal proofreader for free.
Download Grammarly for free at Grammarly.com.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Cypher. If you guys are watching this video, you're not currently subscribed, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss an upload. Ladies and gentlemen, as you guys know, traps have been removed from Fortnite. So now it is the most safe time to be jumping into people's boxes. And I know some people don't like that, but I want to give you guys a refresher. Every single way that you can phase into a box, you guys need to know this stuff, especially this season, because traps will not be back this season. The first trick is pretty simple, guys. It's going to be the classic ramp phase. I like having this edited like this. It's kind of like you have a little bit more movement. So the way the ramp phase is going to work, you want to get the wall weak. And then what you're going to do is you're going to jump. As you reach the top of your jump, you swing your pickaxe and you use that forward momentum to phase into the box. This is one of the easiest ones to do. It's the classic one. However, this is the one that's going to, potentially not catch people off guard because they'll see it coming. Another edit that's not as known is the door edit. And what I like about the door edit is it gives you a little bit of protection. So you open the door, you start swinging your pickaxe. So if they try to do that, you can use the door as protection. You basically are going to press yourself in between the door and the wall. You shoot as you walk in. And then you're in their wall. And of course, you don't have to commit all the way in like this. And now you're phased. They don't even realize that you're phased half the time. And you can catch them off guard with a quick pump to the face. All right, guys, we got the classic RPG edit. As you know, though, the RPG, you will damage yourself if you try to do this diagonal one where you shoot it on the other side. So I'm going to show you it quickly. That way you can see kind of how fast the setup is and how quickly you can get to this. Let's say you have an opponent. You got them weak. They're boxed up. You come up right here. You just need to put one wall real quick, jump up, shoot. You're in. Boom. Of course, that was like an unfortunate cone placement, but that's how it's done. You will avoid damage. The ramp cone phase on top of the box. All right, so what you do in this situation is, let's say you take their cone. This is assuming you take their cone. You edit open. You're going to get their floor weak. And then you're going to run towards the center of the cone just like this. Reset the cone. And then crouch as you're shooting and walk into the cone. So you're not just going to be crouched. You're going to crouch, start shooting, and just walk into the cone, whatever direction. And that is going to push you downwards into your opponent's box. So I want to show you guys another way to phase in from the top that's a little bit more reliable, a little bit less risky than the just going into their cone and then pushing yourself against it. In this situation, you're going to basically take their cone, replace it with the stairs, edit the stairs in half. You want to stand like in this sweet spot right here, around right here is where you're going to be phased. And as soon as you're here, if you shoot the floor, it's very simple. It's actually 100% of the time it's going to work. If you just shoot the floor below you, what's going to happen is you're going to barely phase under. Then the stairs is going to get solid. It's going to push you all the way through. There we go. All right, guys. Another item that you can use to phase into a box is the harpoon. However, this trick is going to require extremely good timing. Basically, as you're coming into your opponent's box, you're going to shoot the harpoon right just before you make contact with their wall. So the timing is pretty tight, but if you practice a little bit, you should be able to get it down. All you got to do is run up to the wall. Time it perfectly. Like I said right there, I didn't time it well. But right there I did, and I'm in the box just like that. So you got to practice it a few times to really get it right. All right, I want to show you another door edit one that's a little bit more strange. So you basically jump on top of the door like this, place the ramp, and now the ramp is phased, and you walk into the wall just like that. The thing about this one that I kind of like at times is because the ramp initially is phased. Let's say they edit open to try to shoot you. As soon as you see them do that, you just jump up and the ramp becomes solid. And you can just drop right back down on top of the door. Ramp is phased. and jump up. Ramp becomes solid. Drop down. Edit this. Shoot. Walk right in. Kill your opponent. All right, guys. So I'm showing you a lot of different ways to phase into people's boxes, but I want to show you an offensive, technique that I do. And what I do in this situation is, as I'm phasing through, I'm actually placing a ramp over my opponent's head, and then I cut the ramp in half and I go for the shot. So phase through, put the ramp, shoot them in the face. So I want to go over this real quick. This is like been in the game for a long time, but obviously you want to avoid traps as much as you can. When you're phasing in from the bottom, you literally don't have to really try to phase. As long as you're running up into their floor and you have a ramp underneath you, it's actually just going to push you up through, and eventually you break the floor and then the cone and you kill your opponent. We also have a couple other ways. If you do the diagonal edit like this, you walk into the corner of this edit, you'll be able to just walk in. And like I said, with this one, you don't have to commit all the way. I want to show a different version.
Let's suppose that you're writing a really important email to a colleague, or a post on Facebook that all your friends will see, or a paper for your English class that you just have to get an A on, or a resume for your dream job, or a message to your crush on a dating site. The point is that you write important things each and every day. And whether you're an English professor or an English learner, we all could use a second pair of eyes to help us make sure we're always putting our best foot forward. Enter Grammarly, a writing app developed by some of the world's leading linguists. Grammarly helps you find and fix grammar, spelling, and punctuation errors wherever you write. Errors that other spelling and grammar checkers just can't catch. Grammarly also helps you improve word choice and style, making your writing clear and compelling all the time. Best of all, it's free. Better writing, better results. Click on the button to download Grammarly now.
Version of this diagonal edit. It's the same concept. And from the safety of your box, you're gonna weaken their wall. You're gonna walk into the wall and pump your opponent. Guys, stay tuned for this next game I'm about to show you. I use a lot of the phasing techniques in an actual game, so you can see how I execute them, and how my opponents react to them. Enjoy the rest of the video. Never knew my wife was a liar. Why is it lagging? What's up, bruh? My man was sitting on his couch with his 70-inch plasma screen TV, surround sound system. His mom was cooking some pizza rolls in the kitchen. His dad's watching something on the TV. Was like, where's the audio? This game sucks. Why can't the dad be cooking? Guys, come on! I'm just pulling things from my childhood, okay? Oh, kill him. Oh. Oh, what did you think was gonna happen, huh? That I was just gonna let you walk up on me and school me in front of everyone that's watching right now? You think I'm gonna let you punk me? We miss the old you. You are too cocky nowadays. Who's we? Who are you speaking on behalf of? You represent the entire community. You've typed 10 things in this chat. Who voted this guy to be the representative of the entire Cypher community? I need to find out. Jack, did you do this? Did you appoint this guy? What the hell is this? No, we need to do a revote or something. Chat, does this guy speak for you? Come on, chat. Does he rep us? Vote in the poll. Oh god, I'm going against this skin. I'm ready for the sweatiest fight of my life. I don't even know if this person's good or not, but they're rocking the sweat skin. Oh. You look kind of goofy there, bud. all those edits just to get pumped. Come on, bro. Sorry, chat. I'm like a little bit extra toxic towards that skin. Crystal skin? Nah. I don't like her. Crystal skin is that girl in the back of the class with the long nails and is always eating hot Cheetos. Always. Every single day. And her name is probably Crystal too. You guys know who I'm talking about. Or Takis. It's even worse if it's Takis. It sounds way too specific. No, bro. It's very vague. Because I guarantee you, 99% of the chat, they know the hot Cheeto girl. They know who I'm talking about. And they would never give anybody a hot Cheeto. Like if anybody asked them, can I have a hot Cheeto? It would always be no. Hot Cheeto girl does not share her hot Cheetos. Oh, he's mad. I think I'm losing my mind. That song is stuck in my head right now, bro. Alternatively, she will ask you for $1 to get a hot Cheetos out of the vending machine. Bruh. That is true facts. Listen, man, let's do this the easy way, okay? You hand over all your loot, and no one gets hurt. I don't even need your loot. I'm watching this during school. Are you from Australia? Because I'm thinking right now, if you're EU, it's like 6 in the morning. Not even. If you're NA, it's like 10 p.m. Oh, you are from Australia. Okay. Oh, look at me, chat. I know my time zones. 4 a.m. in the UK. Look at this crackhead! Chat, he's such a crackhead. I want to launch him and kill him, but yeah, I'm scared. I actually am scared because this guy did not even think about jumping off the zip line. I cracked him for all his shields, and he just kept shooting back. I'm legit terrified. Like, I don't know what to do. Oh, he was ready, bro. Brit. Hello? They're both over there. Bro, if you tag me, I'm reporting you. All right, so they're both over there. They're both chilling.